Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jonathan here, and I wanted to shoot this video and kind of give you a little backstory about my story, of how I got here. And in 2010, I was partying like a rock star. Even though I didn't have money like a rock star, I still party like a rock star. I'm sure you guys can, been in my situation before. And it was in June of 2010 where I got into a really bad car accident. And from that car accident, I have a fractured lower back now because of it. I learned how to rewalk again because of it. I learned a lot about myself during those trying times for the next 90 days. Now those were my recovery days. And ever since then, there's not a day that goes by I haven't forgot about that night. And what I wanted to make about this story was how I failed in my first business. In 2012, after I got a little bit of money from the insurance, I decided that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and own my own business. At that time, I was working for a local hospital, and I didn't want to do that anymore. So I really started looking into things that can really help me and help with my ideas and what I wanted to give the world. And I got to thinking of what's one thing that everybody needs. And I was like, oh, shirts, regular old t-shirts. So I said, okay. So I had me and a friend of mine, we drew up with some designs. We got it made. We produced the shirts. I got a website, I got a merchant account, about $2,500 or 2,500 shirts from this guy, this local guy that was there. And, I put around $8,500 into it. And, I was going to clubs, I was going to social events, I was just really trying to market myself, and within 60 days, everything the bottom fell out. Like, nobody was buying. I was paying a lot of money to have somebody upkeep my website. And this person that I paid to do it, him and his wife decided that they were no longer going to be together after 15 years. Now, 15 years, is a long time to be with somebody and then all of a sudden not. So I had a hard time trying to get a hold of him. I had a hard time having him to upkeep my stuff. I wanted new photos, and I wanted new things on there. He was really iffy. He was very flaky about it. I understood why, because you've been with somebody 15 years. But I'm looking at it from a business standpoint. And I kept on having issues with him. I couldn't find anybody that was like him or had my vision as he did, so it was very hard for me. And I was selling at the back of my trunk. I was just doing all types of things that I could do. But after like 2 months, it failed, and that really hurt. To have your ideas, to have your vision just get stampede, it really did hurt a lot. And it hurt a lot in a sense of, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I have to, because it's what really happened is I gave up. I gave up on my vision and my dreams because of that. I thought that my idea was just going to uplift the world and just be crazy with it, and come to find out it wasn't. So fast forward a little bit, all I was doing is just partying like a rock star. I wasn't doing anything in my life. I was trying to live the rock star status, but having a minimum bank account, you know what I'm saying? So, I kept on with that, and, graciously, I had some friends that were a big influence in my life that they were like, John, you can do better than what you're at. Like, they kept on encouraging me to do it. And so I got into meditation, I got into yoga, I got into my spirituality side of things, and it really has helped me to bring me to where I'm in now. It has shown me that for me, in my past, and what I did with my t-shirt business and failing after 2 months, was I didn't have anybody to show me exactly what I needed to do. I didn't have anybody show me to take my hand and lead me down the correct path. We all want to, get to our goals, and we all plan it like this. But in actuality, it's like this. It goes down, and then you have a moat, and then it goes up. That's the reality. And I plateaued for a little bit. I really gave up on myself and not believing myself. But luckily, I had some friends that were like, you can do it. Keep going. Don't give up. which has really helped me get to where I'm at now, though. So having that somebody there to really help me in my current business has just been so much easier. It makes life so much better rather than just trying to do things on my own. And that's one of the things that I learned from my last business was, it failed because I didn't have anybody teach me or show me. I was too stubborn. I had too much ego and pride, and it's crazy how I look at things and like, damn, I've changed so much because I want to succeed. I want to live that lifestyle, that financial freedom lifestyle that everybody has the opportunity to do, but some only do because a lot of people don't give up their ego and their pride. And I had to do that to make it, and life is so much better. But, I had to learn a hard lesson. God was trying to show me that, partying all day like a rock star is not my life. He has bigger and better plans for me. And right now I'm living those bigger and better plans. I was able to, leave my job and, do this full time. I was able to get debt free. Now I'm financially free. And it's a great feeling to wake up every morning and just knowing that I'm financially free. So I hope you guys learned a lesson in this. I hope you guys got some value from this. This is just part of my story, So I hope it moved you guys, and see you guys on the next one. Alright guys, bye.